Good morning, Internet family. Happy Saturday. I made it. Hope you're having a good morning. If you're awake, as you can tell, I'm not ready yet. All right. Oh, that's the coffee. Dirt. Hope y'all are having a great day. Hey, I never said for you to stop. There we go. If you're wondering what the background music is, I have uncopyrighted music in the background. If you're interested in a song, let me know and I'll let you know what it is so you guys can check it out. Or you can use Google. Usually, Google will pick up the music in the background and let you know what's playing. Right now, it's Hope by Tobu. 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 Oh my gosh, I hope this is not too hot. Oh, it's toasted. So, yeah. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Oh, you know what I forgot? Set the light music. Oh, you can't even see it. Never mind. So, thank you for playing the to D. Awesome. Got a P.O. box opening last night. I think I'm going to stick to Sundays, opening the P.O. box stuff. It was part of my 18 plus stream last night. If you guys want to check that out, I do romance novel readings at night at 10 p.m. So yeah, that was awesome. I was excited to get that. New content already up on all social media, I believe. If I missed anything, let me know. Let's see here. Shout outs to. Let me see here. What was I just talking to? John Kirby. He was playing last night, I believe, at Marty's. And last night I got to meet Josh Perryman. So I streamed that live last night. That was pretty cool. Fourth Creek Brewery. You want to go check that out. Let's see who else. Hey, I'm trying to pull. Sorry, Marshall. I'm trying to pull it up right now. Julius Hoke. Yes, awesome DJ. Go check him out. Kenneth Cahill. I'm trying to think of what his name is. I'm trying to pull this phone back away from there so there's not so much reverb. I might have to move that around. All right, so we're trying to get everything straight here. If you guys would like to have your business shout out on my stream, let me know. Or if you'd like for me to come on location, I'd be more than happy to. If you'd like to be a guest, definitely let me know. I'd love to have you on the show. Um, Marshall, I believe, is in Brazil. That's awesome. Hello to Brazil. Hey. Last night, it was awesome. It was an awesome show last night. I really liked it. The music was very cool. And tonight, 5 p.m., I will be live in Mebane, North Carolina. Let me see where he's at. To see Wes Holyfield play live. Let me see. Where's it going to be at? Something bright. Something bright. I can't remember the name of it now. And I do have a new Snapchat, just so y'all know. I did post it on social media if you want to go check it out. Oh, where is that? You know what? I saved it somewhere and I don't remember where I saved it. Let me see. I saved it in my clip tray. Bright Penny, 6 to 9 tonight. And if you guys want to check that out, to have a drink with you, watch the live show. Just one. Just one. So, reminder that the giveaway entries must be in by the 14th for the 15th drawing. Let me move this away from here. And I'm hoping to do something for like No Shave Ember. I think that'd be kind of cool. Let's see what else we got. Okay, I am. Last year I did this, and I only did 10, but this year I'm doing 100 inmates. We're doing a Christmas project where we send out Christmas cards and letters to the inmates across the United States. So if you're interested in volunteering, I will get the name list on December 1st. If you'd like to join me, I will also use my own P.O. box for the return address, so this way there's no worries about that. Still working on the social media list. I'm trying to figure out how to do the links. Um, I would like to try to go downtown today to go to the art gala, but I've got to talk to them first before I actually go in there. I've already had permission from like Lake Mountain Coffee, um, so I don't have to worry about that. But for the gallery, I have to ask them first before I go live. So I'll go talk to them for me to come in and to kind of walk through. Um, um, I do have a wish list. If you guys would like to send me anything off of the wish list, I'll be more than happy to share it with you. It is an Amazon one. Hey, Larry. Um, like that package that I got yesterday was off of my wish list. That was really cool. Thank you, thank you. And I will be posting to my social media. Um, I'm trying to figure out how to add that wish list to the profile on my social media. That'd be cool too. That way, you guys can just look through everything real quick in one shot, and you don't have to worry about it. Let me see what else we got. I think that was pretty much the rundown for this morning. Let's see what else we got. So yeah, let's see. I'm so excited to go to Biltmore, y'all. You don't understand. I'm gonna try to stay live as long as I can tonight. In Mebane. I don't know. It says 6 to 9, but I don't know. I'm gonna see because it's like an hour and a half drive from here. So, and I know Bub. He's gonna want to come home early. If you guys don't know already, whenever I say Bub, that's my son Bubba. I typically don't use real names. So, oh. So how is your Saturday today? Y'all are so tired, probably, or working, or anyway. What are you doing today? I know I'm tired. I was so comfortable last night. Once I finally got to bed, it was over. It was done. I think I went to bed like around like 1 or 2 this morning. I did get a chance to talk to John for a little bit. That was pretty cool. Um, I'm not sure what date that we're going to Biltmore. I have to find out that later. The way that Biltmore works, and this is the way that he was told yesterday, because we were really confused as to what the situation was. So when you purchase your tickets, you have full roam of the grounds for the day, but you do have a 90-minute tour of in the interior. So whatever ticket that you buy, the time that you choose on the website is actually the time of your tour. So if you're wanting to wander around the grounds all day long and then do your tour, say later in the evening, then you can choose the time later in the evening. I I don't know, like I preferred like a little bit more towards evening, but at the same time, I also want to eat dinner in the restaurants there. So I'm trying to figure that out. I mean, I've got time. I've got like a month, but still. Um, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. We did a friend share, where he got the tickets and I'm paying for dinner, so it's cool. So yeah, I'm excited, and I gotta find my dress today. But if you've never been to Biltmore, go check it out. I believe it's in Asheville. I always get them mixed up because there's an Asheville and there's an Asheboro. I think it's in Asheville, North Carolina, and it's right there by the Blue Ridge Parkway, and like the mountains are in the background. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So yeah, go check that out. We're gonna be doing the Christmas candlelight dinner tour, so that'd be awesome. I'm excited. Hopefully, I'll be able to take pictures. I doubt it. I doubt it highly, but we'll see. I'd like to go live there and just not even say anything. Just let them talk about the tour and stuff. But then again, they probably won't do that because that's what you paid for. Hey, Nathaniel. Hope you're having a great Saturday. So yeah. If y'all know anything, any of my IT Geek Squad fellow nerds, whatever you want to call yourselves, I need help. I'm drowning here. If you know how to add links and watermarks and all that other stuff, let me know because I definitely need your help. Um, I know on the YouTube side of it that they allow you to use like a watermark at the bottom of your page, and it's part of like making it into like a business and stuff. And I'm trying to think of a watermark. So if you can think of anything, let me know because I'd love to hear your ideas. Um, I'm kind of leaning more on the side of a phoenix, but I don't want to like use anything that somebody else has drawn. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I would love to have your artwork posted on my page. So if you are interested, I'm looking for someone to make the logo that will be my watermark for my show. If you would like your artwork entered, and I will choose from them, or I'm trying to think. I'm kind of just throwing this out here. I don't know. I'm trying to think. So yeah, like if you send me your artwork of a phoenix, because that's what I'm looking for, a phoenix. I will choose one of the group of artwork, and I guess we'll make that into a drawing too. Okay. So the what do I want to give them? You'd have to give them some kind of. But yeah, if you guys best, and then choose from it, and then we'll have it as a watermark, and I'll buy it from you because I feel I really do believe in paying for um like if you have friends that have businesses, pay full price. Don't use that as an excuse to whatever. Um, Heck, you can pay more if you want to because it's hard out here right now. Having a business is very difficult, and if you're trying to up and coming and you're trying to get your stuff out there. Oh, another thing too. If you'd like to share your artwork with me on social media, I'd be very happy to share that out on mine if you like. Um, but yeah, I'm looking specifically for a phoenix. So yeah, let me know what you think. And if you know anybody that does artwork or does tattoos or um, it could be a painting, I think. I don't know, but I got to make it into a watermark, so I'm not sure how to do that either. So again, back to my IT people. I don't know. I just kind of came up with that like off the fly. So if I didn't say that correctly, it's because I literally just thought of that. So, um, all right. So drawing Phoenix by watermark, and it will be posted on my page so everyone will see it. So that'll do advertising as well. Um, trying to think. I've seen so many really cool like artworks and like creations and stuff lately. Have you noticed anything new, like in your area, wherever you're, if you're out and about in town or, on your social media or whatever? Have you noticed anything new that you'd like to share? Let me know with that also, because I love seeing artwork. And if I'm gonna also give a, I'm sometimes I'll look at it and I'll just start laughing. But yeah, um, I think I cut out. Hey, Paul Rash. Hope you're having a good day. Happy Saturday. I got these like chocolates last night, or not last night, for last night. And it's Ferrero. Now, mind you, I'm not sponsored. It's Ferrero. What is it called? Ferrero Golden Gallery. I don't know. Got them at Dollar General, so it's not like it's fancy, but I don't know. They're pretty good, and I like them. They're like funky shaped. And I know I showed this on the stream last night, so if you were with me last night, I'm sorry for repeating myself, but they're so cute. I like all different shapes and stuff. I like stuff like this. I like unique things. See how it's like printed? That's pretty cool. I love truffles. Like truffles, like back in the day was my thing. I love making them. I love going to like places like in the mall and stuff and seeing the kinds that they had. Like I don't know. I love chocolate in general. Yeah. This is actually I only have one left. I only have one left, guys. Sorry. If you'd like to send me anything that you'd like to see me wearing, definitely send it to me through my PO box. See, that's the only one I got left. That's for tomorrow. So thank you to Dee for sending me those and my package yesterday. What is your favorite morning beverage? I like coffee. Coffee is like my thing for morning. I definitely like tea. My favorite tea right now is a vanilla honey chamomile. I've got instant coffee in the camper because I don't have any like running water. I mean, I could get coffee pot, but I have this like water heater thing that I use and for my tea and my coffee. So I don't want to drink like a whole pot of coffee. I mean, I used to, but I don't want to do that anymore. But yeah. So I just use this little water heater. It's pretty quick. I mean, it's an instant water heater pot, and so I just keep instant coffee and like dry creamer and sugar and stuff in here. I have a very, very tiny cooler. And I'll be honest with you, the thing works so well, it freezes everything. I went to go buy a sandwich meat the other day, and I put it in there when I got back. And I think it was like the next morning, I went to go take it out, and it was frozen. I was like, what? So I had to move it to a whole different side of like the cooler. And I mean, the cooler is it's not big. It's a mini cooler, and it was froze. And that's why Sissy showed you guys that drink because it froze in the cooler. So, but yeah. So I don't keep anything in my fridge that much, other than like some basic stuff. And that was funny. And where it's been so cold out at night, like I bet the stuff in there is like a rock right now. Because the outside temperature like really affects the inside stuff. So I don't know. But yeah. Let me see if there's any events in town here that maybe you guys would be interested in. Let's see what we got. And for some reason, my picture-in-picture is not working on my phone. It was working great last night, but it quit on me today. I was hoping to have Fat Boy P this morning, but I think it was too early for him to. He has a secondary business. It's a buyer's moving company, so check that out too. Um, and also he likes to post a lot of stuff like on the yard sale sites. So he'll usually have like some pretty nice stuff. So let's see. Where's it at? There it is. I'm still getting like so used to all this stuff. Here it is, events. Local. Um. Oh yeah, today is a fall fun day. Rocky Creek Beef Company, I think. Um. Today at 11. December 4th of 2021, Statesville Christmas Craft Show. 12 p.m. Let's see what else we got here. Right now, the Christmas Bazaar is happening in Bluefield Road, Mooresville. And December 12th, downtown Statesville will be at 3 p.m. So a lot of people, they go to this. December 12th at 3 p.m. will be the Statesville Christmas Parade, just so you know, just giving you a heads up. Christmas on the Farm will be December 4th at 11 a.m. And I'd like to go to at least one of these. And today at 1 p.m. is the Fall Festival on Greenbrier Road in Statesville. That's the one I was talking about yesterday with the inflatables, the food trucks and stuff. Yeah. At 1 o'clock. What's going on at 1 o'clock? Nothing. Okay. So, I may do another. I may only go for like an hour right now, and then I'll go an hour later at 1 o'clock for a bonus special for the Fall Festival. I think that'd be kind of cool. If my phone will let me. Because my internet. My internet's kind of like kicking my butt most of the time. Oh, they're also, if you're in I think it's in Charlotte. No, this is, I think it's Salisbury. Terry Brown Memorial Bike Show. Let's see what else we got. Bubba Sparks is live at the Old Armor Beer Company today at 7 p.m. If you're interested in that too. Veterans Festival and Parade in the town of Cadaba. Okay, that's going out a little bit further than, but yep. Okay. So yeah, lots of stuff going on. John Kirby. And let's see if he's got a website. I like to throw out the websites too if I have the chance to. I like promoting people, especially if they're up and coming. I missed Bubba's feast last night. I was so mad. I was so mad at myself. I ended up leaving like right before he got there. Sorry, Bubba. I'm sorry. I owe you a beer, bro. Nathaniel. Not much. I mean, I'm just trying to let everybody know what's going on events in the area. And I usually do shout outs, promote businesses, do giveaways. I volunteer, and try to get updated on my social media list here, so you guys can follow me live. I do go live at 10 a.m., 5 p.m., and 10 p.m. on a regular schedule. But I also do bonus lives, so keep an eye out. If you're on my Facebook, that's pretty much all you see. Probably is just me. I post all the time. I'm horrible at that. I need to cut back on the whole Facebook thing. Yeah, I always end up like sharing a bunch of random stuff. But yeah, check out my other social media if you'd like. I do also do BBW modeling. If you have a classic car that you would like shown in my calendar, let me know. I'd be more than happy to come out on location and do a photo shoot. Or if you'd like to go on location to a place, I have a professional photographer that comes with me. Her name is Leslie Simmerman. Um, and if you want to go look at her photography, she is also up and coming, and she's local. So, yeah, you know somebody that would be interested in meeting me. I also do luncheons, um, usually in town, but if not, that's fine. I try to stay kind of local to Statesville just because gas. I think that pretty much explains it for itself. But, but yeah, yeah, absolutely. And I also do the I don't know if it's still working or not. I got to get one of those like printer paper things, you know, the little printer pack things. I have a Kodak camera that prints out the picture. So if you do a luncheon with me, we'll do a selfie and I'll sign it for you, and that way you have that, and if you like. And what else? Hopefully, I'll be able to meet up with a couple of friends tonight. I'm not sure who will be in the Mebane area, but an old coworker of mine that was a friend of mine, they reached out to me, and hopefully I'll be able to. I'm not going to say that I am meeting them, but hopefully that'll work out. I am bringing Bub with me tonight, so you'll probably see him in and out, and he's probably going to bug me to death to leave because that's what they did last night. He's autistic, so loud noises and stuff. Sometimes he really likes it. Sometimes he hates it. So I'm really gonna depend my night on Bub because I'll be honest with you, my kids are a priority. Anything that anything going on with them, I always work with them first. So you don't like that? Have a great day. I feel that everybody should put their kids first. Um, So yeah, I'm doing great, Nathaniel. I hope you are. I hope you are. I hope you have a very wonderful day. And at the very least, if you guys can't watch me, um, and see my funky outfits, uh, then I hope that you're able to listen in. I'm now using uncopyrighted music in the background, so if you have a question about those, let me know. Right now, it is Heroes Tonight by Janji and Johnning. Janji. Janji. So these are all up and coming. These are not signed, not anything. I like promoting people. So if you have anything that you would like promoted, let me know. If you'd like to be a guest, let me know. Usually on the show, I have a gentleman. His name is Cutie. He plays piano. Um, well, he likes to be called Cutie, but his tag is Cutie plays piano, and he does amazing job. I would say go check him out, but I don't think he streams or has much of social media right now. But yeah, so yeah, I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna write. What should I write in the inmate Christmas project? I do it every year because there's gonna be 100, and I'd like for them to be individual. So like I don't really want to like do like one letter and like post it to 100 people. Like usually they don't have them all in the same like facility. They're all over the United States. So I don't know. My luck, I'll get like three in a row, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, this chick just sent us this letter." Like whatever. I don't want it to be like that. I really want it to be kind of like my own personal. You know, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. I have no. I'm a very open-minded person. I have nothing against anyone who has ever spent time, um, or anyone that is in right now. I hope you have a easy day today. And but yeah, I think that that transition from being incarcerated to coming back out into society is the same as being in the military and coming back out into society. To be honest with you, it is a huge transition, and it is very difficult. For some reason, um, I I hate everybody that has that happen. Um, I think that there should be opportunity no matter where you come from. So yeah, I do know people who have been incarcerated and have been out and have done a wonderful job transitioning, and then there's others that had a lot of difficulty, a lot. Through interference with my stream because of something. Not sure if it's because of the phone. You move it a little bit further away. There we go. That might work. Who knows? I think it's moving. Oh, it's not close to it. It's a hair clip. It's the only way I can get it to stay up. So, but all right. Let's see. The book that I'm reading at night. Where is it at? I think it's called The Kiss of the Highlander. So if you guys are interested in adult readings, it is 18 plus. All of my streams are 18 plus, just because of the fact of the way I talk. Um, but yeah, if you have any volunteering events locally that you'd like for me to come out to, I'd be more than happy to promote the volunteering, get some more people out there to help you. Um, I'd like to try, and this is like kind of my own personal note here. I'd like to try to work with Fifth Street Ministries. I seen a posting the other day that they were doing something new, and I can't remember exactly what it was. I think that it was that they were working with inmates. I'm not sure. Don't quote me, but I would like to work with Fifth Street Ministries for a lot of the volunteering things. If you're interested in finding out what I'm talking about, you can go ahead and check them out too. I had someone ask me one day what my objective of all of this is. I think it's pretty clear. I'm not sure. I don't know how to write an objective. Like, when you do like your resumes or like you do your, business, what is it, business objectives and stuff like that. Like, I never went to college. I don't have any idea how to do all that stuff. So I think it's pretty clear. If you watch all of my shows, you can kind of tell. And the way I see it is, whatever you think of me is whatever you think of me. Like me, hate me, doesn't matter. I can't change it. So, yep. All I can ever be is me. I would love, and this is my personal request, I would love to go on a bike ride. And I don't mean a bicycle ride because I'm horrible at that. I'm horrible at riding a bike. Um, but I would like to go on like a motorcycle ride, like into the Blue Ridge Parkway. Now, mind you, I still have PTSD from my accident. So go easy on me if you do. Don't be doing no racing crazy stuff. But yeah, I would love to go on a like a Blue Ridge ride and do like a picnic or something. That would be cool. That would be really cool, especially where, well, I don't know, down here on the mainland. I say the mainland, but in the valley, um, all of the leaves are colored. So like now, I don't know if the mountains are bare. Like usually the first week in October here, because I live in Statesville, North Carolina. So any of the mountains here, like it usually around October, like the first week of October, sometime, and then depending on the weather, because sometimes like every couple of years, one year it'll be earlier, but for the most part, the first week of October, it's like everything is really super colorful up there, and I love going to the apple orchards and like getting apple cider and like I don't know, I'm weird, and no, I won't wake you up first thing in the morning to do that either. Maybe. A lot of people say like I seen like this meme there. It said uh the greatest thing about being single is the fact that you don't have someone waking you up at the ass crack of dawn on Saturday morning to go to an apple orchard or something like that. And I'm just thinking, like, yeah, I probably would, but no, I won't do that. Yeah, so if you're local and you have a bike, I'd be more than happy to pay for gas and lunch to go on a bike friend date or fan date, whatever you want to call it. So I haven't been on a bike in forever, and I want to go. I just miss it. I miss the way it makes you feel like when you're on it. Like the wind and like just seeing all these things. I don't know. Like I always liked being a passenger because I get to see everything. I don't have to pay attention to the road. So, but now it's like now that I've traveled and like I've did jobs that like I was working driving. I don't mind it so much, but I used to. Like I used to hate driving. You're like, nope, you drive. Carrig? Is that how you say it? Oh, the spring. Yeah, I'm having a hard time reading it too. To be honest with you, it says pumpkin kisses and harvest wishes, and this is what like the importance of being able to write clearly means. Because my handwriting is horrible and it looks just like that. So I put that up there. It is like glitter hell. Because there's literally glitter everywhere now that I bought this thing. I kind of like regret it. But yeah, it says pumpkin kisses and harvest wishes. Pumpkin wishes. Pumpkin King. That's what I'm going to name you. Pumpkin King. That's what you're all about. Awesome. I'm doing great. How are you? Tired, but I'm doing great. I really need to stop doing these like 4:30 a.m.s and 1:30 a.m.s. It's really kicking my butt. I'm getting too old for this. Oh, wait, let me check. You're tired too. Yeah. I got my so famous lucky coffee. It says cappuccino on it, but that's not true. You're hungover, did? I had a drink last night. Yep, I went down to Fourth Creek Brewery and I had what is it called? Um Doggone. It's a mini brewery, so they make their own beer. But it's called Doggone and it's really close to Guinness. I like Guinness. If I don't like beer. I hate beer, but I like Guinness. Doesn't make any sense. I just don't want it all watered down. Like I like whiskey. Like straight, double shot, sip it, like leave me alone. I'm good. Yeah. Ugh, I need to get glasses though, officially. I love Guinness. It's like dark milk. It's really thick. It's very hoppy. Hoppy. It's hoppy drink. I'm trying to think if there is any other beer that I would like to drink. I don't know. I don't want to say that I like IPAs or anything because I don't know. I don't know. For the most part, well, like last year, I think it was. No, it was. It was. Yeah, it was last year. No, it was last year about this time. I would say. Anyways, it was some year where you drink everything except for ouzo. Did I read that right? Ouzo, is that how you say it? Ouzo. But one year it was like around harvest time, and there was like this huge box of like different flavored beers, right? And I don't can't remember what name of the company it was. Don't drink it. Ouzo, don't Google it and don't drink. I will make a note of that. Thank you. Ouzo. I'll have to look that up because I've never even heard of it. Um, but yeah, um I got this huge box of these like harvest beers, and I tried every single like I had the box. It had like 24 beers in it or something like that. A huge amount of beers. And I'm standing there. I'm home. I'm home all weekend. Like I'm not going anywhere. No big deal. The kids are gone. And so I'm sipping and trying. Like the bottle's huge. Just a regular beer bottle. But like I'm sipping and trying these beers, and I hated every single one of them. Out of all 24, they were all gross. Like legit ew. So I had the box, like I said, I had all these beers sitting out because I had only taken a sip out of all of them, and at my own home. And my mom ends up. This is back when I lived at the old house. My mom walks in and she's like, "Having a party, are we?" She's like, "Please don't tell me you're becoming an alcoholic." I think it's called dark licorice in English because oh, dark licorice. I made the mistake. Hold on. I made the mistake of buying this Febreze. At first, when I first like smelled it, it smelled like really woodsy. But then when I got it home and I started spraying it, everything smelled like dark licorice, like black licorice. I wanted to like burn the bottle. Sometimes dark licorice is okay if it's really light, I guess, but not like that. It was like potent, like one spritz, and you had the whole room smelled like that. I need to move this. I can't see the chat. Move it over. There we go. Now I can see it. Turn it. There we go. That story always goes like, then I heard him knocking at my attic. I swear, that old house that I lived in, man, I don't know a single person that went in that house that didn't say that they saw something. Legit. Not one person ever came to my old house and didn't say that they saw someone walking around, heard someone talking to them, or like smelled something that didn't exist there. Like, for example, at the time, I didn't have any cinnamon in my house, right? And you binge watched paranormal shit yesterday before the party. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. I love that kind of stuff. But this was like really in your face haunted, kind of like like hey, we're here, like but yeah, Sissy and I were sitting in the kitchen, we're cooking eggs or something, pancakes, something. Anyways, and we get this like super super strong scent of red hots, like the candy, or as my fellow alcohol lovers, fireball. um you're a security guard in an office building. Awesome. That's great. But yeah, we ended up we both smelled it at the same exact time, and it was so strong. It was like as if you had just opened a box of red hots and just put it right underneath your nose. It was so strong, and we didn't have anything cinnamon in the house, like at all. And we both looked at each other like, "Did you smell that? Like, what the heck was that?" And it kind of came out of nowhere. And but yeah, I've had people like they'd walk in and they'd be sitting there in the living room with us, and they'd see someone walk across the kitchen, and like just right, like out of the corner of your eye, just walk out of the kitchen to the back door. And they'd be like, "Oh, well, who's in the kitchen?" And I'll be like, "There's nobody in the kitchen." And they're like, "No, I just saw somebody like somebody was in the kitchen." I'm like, "No, just trust me. There's nobody in there." The kids would always talk about the dark man in the house. I guess someone had died there at some point and like they were walking around. I don't know. I believe in that stuff. So if you don't believe in it, I would have said, "Hey, why don't you come over and spend a couple hours at my house and you'll believe." Yeah, you'd hear somebody calling your name from another room and there'd be nobody there. Yeah, it was weird. It was really weird. And it wasn't just me. They would, like everybody that came to the house heard it. Like more than one person in like a group of people or two people at the same time would see something at the same time. It was really creepy. The house that I lived in, it was the original schoolhouse for Low Ray. Wait, you're typing too fast. Ah! Okay. Either that or like my internet's really glitchy, so like sometimes it'll like pop up all the messages at the same time. Your whole night you hate cinnamon. I don't like cinnamon that much either. You would slap that ghost. I believe in some stuff, but not in everything. When I hear "Hey handsome, come here," I know it's not a ghost, it's my mind. If I heard somebody say "Hey, come here," I'd be like, "Psst, no, no, you come here. I'm lazy. You're in my house. You're in my house. You come to me, not the other way around." Oh, and bring the cookies too, and the milk. Bring me a cup of milk while you're at it. Me and my ghosts be baking brownies at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, jamming out to some like music. Speaking of which, this is Legendary by Amadeus. I saw some paranormal things when you were young. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talk about it. Like, if you're aware, um, yeah. What did you see? If you don't mind sharing. I actually talk about like Yehudi is what I call it. My grandfather called it. He made it up. Um, but I actually write about Yehudi in my lyrics of my songs. So you're not. You're lacking English vocabulary. That's okay. I can't speak most other language anyway. Don't feel bad. I took Spanish 3 years in high school and I still have no idea what I'm saying. I have very basic, very, very basic of a couple of languages, but I could not hold a conversation, so don't feel bad. But I appreciate your effort. Thank you. Spanish is easy. So, okay, here's my version of Spanish. 3 años en la escuela, pero no comprendo mucho español. Lo siento. And horchata! I love Spanish food, though. And I mean, like, homemade Spanish food. But I don't know, I'm not real big on spicy stuff. Like, I don't know, everything that they make is spicy. Not everything, but a good portion of it. Yeah, we were talking the other day about how like Spanish and Italian are really close together, and a little bit of like French, but not a whole lot. You're not from Spain? That's okay. I'm not from Spain either. One of my like these chocolates are sitting here like staring at me. I don't want to eat them all. Like I had one. I want to eat the whole package right now. Like no, no. They are not close. It's like Washington and Texas being close. Are you talking about French and Spanish? That's what my Spanish teacher told me. I only know a little. Like I only legitimately only know one like sentence in French. So, I don't even know if I can remember it correctly, but parlez-vous français? Oui, petit monsieur. And I'm probably saying it wrong. I don't even know. I can't even say English right. Oh, Spain and Italy? Not close? French is close to Spain. Okay. I'm trying to think if I know anything in Italian other than bellissimo. Um, I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. I would love, and I actually have this on my wish list, to get a Rosetta Stone set where it has like all the languages and stuff where you can listen and learn. Because I like immersion learning. I think it's called, where like you. I don't know if that's what it's called, but where you listen to it while you sleep. I don't know. I think it's called immersion learning. It's like subliminal learning. Maybe that's a better word for it. But yeah, I always have these on. If you see me out and about in town, usually I'll have my headsets on. Usually how you can identify who I am. Hey, Skunked Up! I'm doing amazing. I hope you are. Yeah, we were talking about paranormal stuff and also about different languages. I didn't start off that way, but it ended up being that way. You hate that about English speaking people? I hate English language because, like, for example, the other day I asked if people wanted to come live with me, and they misunderstood it to, do you want to come live with me? No, I don't want you to come live with me. I wanted you to come live with me, not live. I had so many responses. Yeah, I'll come live with you. Like, no, you're not gonna come live with me in the camper. No. You can see that you're doing amazing. That's great. I hope you are too. And if you're not, I hope that my day's amazing day is making your day amazing. Share the love. You look. You really want to know? I'll tell you if I have time. Oh, I guess you guys are talking to each other. I'm answering your questions. I'm sorry. It's like, okay, I seen a meme for that too. Where this guy, he's in a bathroom stall and he hears someone talking next to him. He's like hearing somebody ask him questions like, "Hey, how are you?" And the guy's like, "I'm doing good. How are you?" And then he says something about like, um, he's just like asking random questions or whatever. And at the end, the guy in the other stall is like, "I'm gonna have to call you back. Some idiot in the next stall is answering all my questions." And the guys in the stall like, it's the Polish way. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be answering these questions or if they're talking to each other. Are you guys talking to each other? Or are you talking to me, Karig? Karig, I think that's how you say it. But yeah, if you want to share, feel free to share. I want to know. I'm nosy. Oh no, this is. I have to skip this one. I think that one is actually copyrighted now. I think that was not. Yes, I do. Skunked up. I do. I'm working on getting together my social media list because I have a ton of social media. If you guys would like to follow me on social media, I do have Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, OnlyFans, Fat Life, Twitter, Twitch, Discord, Pinterest, Snapchat, TikTok. I got all of it, and it's all if you just look up my name. Usually, if you can look up by my name. I have two actually to answer your question, Skunked Up. At okay, cool. You want the rude one? I think they're having a conversation on their own. I'm still getting used to like all this, so I automatically assume everybody's talking to me. If you'd like to send me anything, send it to P.O. Box 5923, Statesville, North Carolina 28687. I do reply to mail as much as possible while it's still decently a low amount. Um, I enjoy getting your letters and your cards and stuff. And my mailbox is about to be kind of packed probably because I'm going to be doing this inmate Christmas card writing. That's going to be interesting. I'm going to be writing to 100 inmates. I wonder if they write back. Because I'm literally handwriting these. I'm not typing them, I'm handwriting them. My handwriting is horrible. That's another reason why I'm doing this, is so I can work on my handwriting. They're going to be like, what is this? Oh, yeah, speaking of which, I found this at the store the other day. I thought it was so cute. Look at this. It's like a little tiny easel. Oh my gosh. I used to paint, so I might paint that and put it up here. It's my little posty thingy. Oh, maybe I'll be able to turn this on. No, you still can't see them. You see my lights? I got new lights. They're little pumpkins. I'm trying to bring Thanksgiving back. I had this up yesterday, or not yesterday, the other day, and it kept falling down. I wanted to like, I had it like up here somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, it was like over here. Yeah, I'm bringing Thanksgiving back, guys. Bringing it back. If you guys like to check out my cooking show, I do live cooking shows every Tuesday, usually around 5 p.m. I think this week we'll be doing it a little bit early too, on 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. I'd like to do some holiday cookies this year. That would be cool. Or if you guys would like to watch me make chocolates, I actually know how to make these things like this. I know how to make them. I just don't make them because it's a mess and it's easier to just buy the package. Yeah, I know how to make skunked up. Do you have a rude one? Yes, I guess. I don't know. Yes, 18 plus only is everything for all of my social media. All of my social media. So if you want to check out my IG. I have advertising. So if you don't know where one is, the other one has the information. Usually. Oh, this one's pretty cool. Fall to Light by Lazio? Laszio. Or no, Laszlo. Laszlo. I need glasses. The glasses that I have are like reading glasses, bifocals. Yep. Everything of mine is over 18 plus. Just because of the way that I talk. But yeah, on let's see. So today's Saturday. Tomorrow will be PO box opening and letters. So I will start to do the inmate letters tomorrow live, and then I'm also going to on Monday. I'd like to go through the walkthrough for the week, so this way we can kind of get a heads up, an idea of what we're going to be doing tonight. I'll be going live downtown. Don't care. Let's talk about supernatural. Okay. So, what was the scariest thing that's ever happened to you in your whole life? Try to make sure that some of these are not copyrighted. Getting with my ex. Gotta love that hindsight, right? You know, it's always 2020. I feel your pain on that one. I really do. I feel your pain. I've been single this entire year except for 2 weeks. So, yeah, I feel your pain on that one. And that 2 weeks, I probably just could have, I just wasted 2 weeks of my life. Like, but I did have good moments in it. So you got to look back at the good stuff. You know, not the whole thing wasn't horrible. So, I mean, you got with them, right? Single 11 years. Depends on how old you are. You're the monk. I don't know. Like, this is the longest that well, I was married for a long time, and then I got divorced. Unfortunately, we're on good terms now, but yeah, we got divorced, and then I was in a long term relationship after that, and it ended up being very horrible. It was not what I thought it was. This person was legitimately not who they were. Like, and I'm talking like years, like 7 years. I was with this person. We were engaged and everything, and he was not who I thought he was. You 34? I'm 39. I'm about to be 40 in March. You don't like to be put with crazy? Me either. I mean, I'm crazy, so I guess I get to be the crazy one of the relationship. 44. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I didn't think I was going to get this far. You're the youngest here? Damn, I'll change my diaper. Eventually, we'll all be changing diapers, whether we have kids or not. If we're blessed to make it that far. And that's one thing. Old age is denied to many. And enjoy your life as much as possible while you can. And cheers to life. Just life. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I ended up having to clean out my grandmother's G tube after she ended up in a coma. She came out of the coma and was able to come home. We had to teach her how to walk and talk again and everything. She had a in-home services for a while, and so I was raising all six of the kids, and I was taking care of my grandmother for a while. I mean, it took almost a year to like get her back to speed, and she was in her 70s too. So I feel you on that one too. Yes, it definitely changed my life also, and I'm glad that it has because now I'm able to look at things a little bit differently. High five! Kudos to caretakers that are out there today, all of you, whether it being at home or if it's your job. Yes, you should always be happy. Not always. I mean, there's times that, you're not going to be happy, and it's fine too. You should always be yourself. How about that? I like the little papers that come in the little packages, and they have like little thank you notes and stuff like that. I thought that was pretty cool. You're a HGV driver for NHS. So that says. Yes, I am happy to stream. I go live at 10 a.m., 5 p.m., and 10 p.m. daily. Try to. And yeah, I do. I really enjoy it. If I didn't, I wouldn't be doing it, right? I say that, then I think about it, and there's a lot of people that are doing things that they don't want to do. But yes, I am. So is that a truck driver? HGV? Yes, delivery is definitely a blessing. I actually watched my own daughter be born. If you don't understand what I'm saying, look at mirror birthing. Yep, they set up a mirror and you're giving birth and you get to watch. Yep. So I watched Cat Girl. I watched Cat Girl be born. She was the easiest one of all of them. My two oldest are adopted. They're adults now. Um, and my younger four are two were natural born, two were C section. So I had two natural born, two C section, and two adopted. Kind of covered the board. Got to meet and have beers. Yeah, absolutely. I'll be in Mebane, North Carolina tonight at gosh, I lost the name of it again. It's early in the stream, but I think it's like Bright Auditorium or something like that. To see Wes Holyfield play live. Yep. I actually, um, yeah, I mean, internally, you always hate funerals, but to me, it was a happier passing because of the fact that she didn't have to be in pain anymore. So, and I always go to visit her. I always go to visit her. Her and my pop pop are in the wall at the Salisbury Veterans Memorial. And dementia is no joke at all. When you, just imagine for a moment, you wake up and your whole world is completely different. Scary stuff. And everyone's blaming you. Like it's your fault that the whole world is different. And you're just like trying to explain that no, it's not supposed to be like this. Yeah. And the like just memories and stuff like that will flood you and like take over. Excuse me. I do believe that funerals are for the living and that like cemeteries are for the living to be able to grieve and to honor the dead. Night skunked up. Sleep well. I hope you have a good night. Sweet dreams. You're welcome. You're welcome. James Warner, welcome back. Hope you're having a great Saturday morning. We're talking about a bunch of random stuff, so if you feel free to join in at any time. And if you're wondering what the background music is, it's Hey Brother by Avicii, Avicii. I'm trying to play uncopyrighted music in the background. I don't know. Sometimes it seems like they're pretty. If they're not copyrighted, then they're. I've heard them on the radio, so I guess at that point it probably would be copyrighted, wouldn't it? You will have a paralyzing dream in the morning. Just saying, the dark figure will be me. Hey now, woo, buddy. I'll be honest with you. Like, there's a couple of times that I've heard someone like walking around the camper, and I keep a nine by my side, so be ready. And other things in the camper and around the camper and on the property and in my vehicle and everywhere. So yeah, ask my kids. I am well ready. You've had dreams like that? I've had dreams that like I can't even really explain, to be honest with you. Sometimes they're like a dream within a dream and a dream. And that's why I loved that movie Inception because it was like finally somebody understands what I'm talking about. Like, yes, that's what I mean. Like, I try to wake up and I can't wake up, and then I woke up in the dream, but I'm still dreaming. You know, see what I'm saying? And like, I get up, I do like my daily thing, but there's always like something in the dream that's completely off, and that's how I know I'm still dreaming. Are we in the dream? I don't know. Are we? I don't know, but I feel like a lot of people need to wake up. A lot of people need to wake up. And it's a hard thing to wake up too sometimes. You can make your life a dream. A little bit every day. If you're getting shot and dying. No! No, we don't want anybody to die. Nobody to die. Unless they're suffering, then yes. Cutie! Hey! Welcome back! It's not a dream. I don't know. It depends on your perspective. Yes, Cutie. Cutie plays piano beautifully. I actually gave you a shout out earlier, Cutie. We're talking about like paranormal things and like all that kind of stuff. Want to laugh? Sure. I always like that. I laugh all the time. What are you talking about? I laugh nervously. I laugh in general. Do you have a joke for me? Let's hear it. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Let me eat this thing. Look, I got chocolates. It's like a little cup. It's like a little coffee cup with like little things on top. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I always laugh nervously. Like all you can you guys can see it. I get nervous coming live. So like even though I'm on here, she said she didn't like being called Miss. Aw, Cutie's such a sweetheart. Mm-hmm. See, that's the hard part about streaming is you can't. It's hard to like say whether or not somebody's male or female or whatever they identify as. Oh, I'm sorry. It is. It's very difficult. It's very difficult for like perfect example. Older generations. We grew up knowing one way, and that's the only way that we knew, right? The newer generations that are coming into this, into existence basically and coming out about things, it's hard for them to experience the older generations that coming together is the clash, and it's so hard, and it causes a lot of animosity one way or another. So the older generations, they want things to stay a specific way. They're very hard set in it. The newer generations are very open minded and they want change, and that's where it ends up being the rudeness. And I hate that for both sides. I hate that. Mm-hmm. And it's hard. It is specifically asked, and sometimes people get offended by asking. So I don't know. It's just it is what it is. A lot of people are getting really really offended because there's a lot of like hatred in the world right now. So your pronouns are daddy. I identify as female. I was born female. I identify as female. Um, I don't think I would ever change that. Um, I'm pretty happy in what I am and who I am, and I'm very happy for what God gave me in all forms. Yes, we. I don't know. There are some people that identify as alien or unicorn or trying to think of some of the other ones. I'm still learning it. So if you are into that, I'm still learning. So bear with me. Mm-hmm. Females were child givers. And I was thinking about that picture. I can't remember who it was, but it was a male that was pregnant. And this is based off of my first initial like viewing of it, based off of I was raised old school, very much set in one way, and I'm trying to be open-minded about it. I'm trying to, even if I don't agree with it, even if I feel that, no, it shouldn't be like that. My opinion and their opinion are going to be completely different, and that's fine. I can still I can still try the best I can to hold a conversation about it. But I seen a male that was pregnant on a picture, and I thought about it, and I was like, well, you know what? There are animals in this world that are male that carry babies. Perfect example, the seahorse. So I'm just like, I wonder. I know genetically speaking that unless it's been altered, human males cannot carry children. When you read about it, you get skin shivers. As far as I know, I could be wrong. Who knows? As far as I know, women carry the baby and that male share. But that's how I was raised. I was raised knowing that the birds and the bees, the male and female, and blah 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 blah. And the baby is with the mother, and the mother gives birth, and all this. That's how I've always known it to be. But just because I've always known it to be a specific way doesn't mean that it's correct all the time, depending on what topic that you're talking about. But if they're able to make it to where men can give birth, more power to them. Share that pain. Share it. I love watching these videos where the guys put that electrode thing on, and it makes them give it like gives them the sensation of childbirth. You're in a princess costume. I was actually, oh, I totally forgot about that until just now. I'm still trying to get myself situated. I'm a hot mess every day, but I was asked to dress up and talk like a guy for a stream, which I'm fine with because I've done it before. But I just totally forgot about that. How about this? Whenever these outfits are over, then I'll do that. How about that? I think I just got chocolate on myself. Chocolate covered movies. OnlyFans went wrong. There's only grams with grandmothers. I just saw that the other day. OnlyFans is actually a multifaceted site. Um, I've seen all kinds of people on there, and hey, more power to you if you enjoy that. Um, but I've also seen that, like, especially, and this is the reason why I promoted the OnlyFans thing to begin with. During the quarantine, bands could not play. So if you were up and coming, it totally killed everything, every chance that you would have had to make any money off of and get your music out there. OnlyFans was one of the only places that people were able to get tips and make a page and promote themselves and still be able to play live and get tips from it. Also, Facebook was another place. But OnlyFans really, I'll be honest with you, a lot of the bands that I know, Um, that's the only way that they were able to keep themselves going. So, shout out to OnlyFans. Yes, I do. I have two. You'll be right back. You gotta go eat a molten lava cake. I'm jealous. Jealous. Send me one. I love it when you cut into it and it's just like deliciousness. Ti- Titanium Hope. Yes, I do. I love watching the videos of like the fancy dessert making. Like they make like the chocolate ball over the dessert and then they pour hot chocolate on it and it melts it down like it's a dome. It's a dome of chocolate. And then they pour this hot chocolate over it and it just melts it down and then it like exposes the dessert underneath it and it's so awesome. No hate. No hate. But yeah, I love seeing like all these different things from all around the world. It's awesome. Okay, good. No hate. Learn from your haters if you do have any. How about that? They're always giving you lessons. The world is a reflection as you see it. It's a reflection of self. So anything that you do or don't like about the world is a direct reflection of self to let you choose to change or keep however it is that you are as a person. So yeah, keep looking at this thing. I want to paint it like right now. Either that or like melt crayons. I know it sounds silly, but like, have you ever seen the melted crayon artwork? Dry humor. Okay. Yes. Titanium. Yes. It's okay. I try not to jump at the first sign of anything that could possibly trigger. So, and yes, all of my streams are trigger warning because I'll show all kinds of stuff. But yeah, anyway, have you ever seen like the crayon artwork where they melt the crayons and they do that? I want to do that with this. I don't know why. I just feel like I want to. Probably gonna jack it all up, but whatever. You'll have to check it out for sure. Absolutely. Check out all of my social media: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, OnlyFans, FetLife, Twitch, Discord, TikTok, uh, Pinterest. I think it's a Discord. I'm trying to think of what else. I have so many, I can't keep up with them all. And I do have new content on there, by the way. Yeah, definitely Instagram. Check out my Instagram for sure, at the very least. Not really. I mean, once you've seen one, you've seen them all. Yeah, I go once with fans. I try to do different things, invite them out. You know, you'll not search for it then. No worries. Absolutely, you do you. Yeah, I don't think it affects me because I've been in the adult industry for a long time. So If I wait for Titanium Hope to describe them, that will be. Now on the site, yes, I like my all of my fans. It doesn't matter where they come from. But yes, on the site, if it is more adult related, then yes, I talk more adult related than I can on here, clearly. So, but on the other sites, and if I meet you in person, it's this is it. This is me. No, I live in a pop up camper. It's got a cloth side. See how this is? This is one of the windows. Yep. I had an eviction back in March that I fought for a year, and unfortunately, I ended up having to put my camper on my parents' property. So that's where serial killers are born. Well, luckily, I don't have to worry about that because I can't have kids anymore. I tell you what, but I have a knife. I have several, 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 and they're everywhere, and you won't even see them. And a shovel. Yep, and 20 acres that no one ever goes on. Everyone's like, okay, I'm gonna click off now. Like, Eve Red went mental in a barbecue. Did you see? Oh, where did I see that? Ah, there was like these. I guess it was like a science like class or something like that, like laboratory, like college kids. They made it to where you can like human skin. You need to Google it. I don't know. I don't know all the information, but they made human skin for people to eat. You know how like they make the fake meat out of like tofu and stuff like that? They made human skin out of tofu or out of something. I've heard so many stories about cannibalism, it's not even funny. I don't know. Like, I think that if they did put human meat in anything, it would automatically become addictive because there's chemicals in there that cause your brain to like, it becomes an addiction. And that's why cannibalism is so horrible because if you start eating that meat, you like it becomes like you can't stop eating it. You like how I lean back when I talk about it? I try to relax. My back is killing me. I always end up having to like put a pillow behind me or something. Yeah, this thing is not very comfortable. It's like it's like wood with like a little cushion on it. I always try to like put. You know what? I have a narwhal. That's my favorite character or favorite animal, really. Not favorite animal. It's one of my favorite animals. Maybe I should put that behind me. Yeah, feel free to check it out. Sing Me to Sleep by Alan Walker. It's from A Different World. Hold on, I think that's yeah. Start that one over. I thought first it went everywhere. Imagination is a wonderful thing. I have a really great imagination. Killing in the trailer park. Well, I'm actually not in a trailer park. It's just a pop up camper on a property. Eve went mad. Went mad. Been mad. All the greatest are. Skinwalkers. Oh man, that would be so weird. Imagine like, well, no, they do actually sell full body suits overseas. I seen it where like this guy when I tripped, I laughed like as soon as I like saw it. This guy, he's like totally toned, like all like kind of a little skinny side, but you know, no hate. But he gets this bodysuit, right? And it makes him like huge, like bulked up and like super muscular and stuff. And he's pulling it up in the imagery. He's pulling it up, and it's like a full like super worked out like body, totally cut. And he pulls up the skin part, and he's cut underneath. And I'm like, why did you even get that? You're fine, like the way you are. You're fine the way you are. Everybody, please just be yourself. But yeah, they have like real feel, and it really does feel like skin. It feels like real feel skin. And like you can change your face, you can change your skin, and like everything. It's like on like video games where you can change your character, but it's in real life. Yeah, check it out. Like it's so weird. I don't know. That would be scary for me because like what if you met somebody and like you're walking around in a group of people and you met somebody and like they were wearing a real feel skin suit. Like that scene in the movie Men in Black, where he's got this skin suit on, and he pulls it back, and he's like, "Is this better?" Imagine if somebody came up to you and like their neck was all like super wrinkled, like it was twisted, and you're like looking at them, and they're like look at you, and then they just like pull their skin back, like, "Is that better?" I would freak out. Imagine a time when skinwalkers, werewolves need to check up for verification. Yeah, that would be almost impossible. Hi, what you doing? Hey, isn't that my shirt? Probably not. Oh, what's up? I was gonna see if I could use the computer, but you're live streaming. Yep, I'm live streaming right now, but you're lucky because I've only got 20 minutes left. I was going to show you something. Learn doing the piano at this. Oh yeah. Hey, cutie, if you're still here, I don't think you are, but if you are still here, my son was playing piano yesterday at the upper room. It's only a couple seconds long. I was doing the married life up. Is that a guy in your pajamas? No, that's my son. Yeah. No, he's got like camo. Hold on. This is my son, Bubba. I don't know if you can see him. No, you gotta come over some more. Don't mind my rigged phone thing. Not phone thing. Yep, that's my son. That is, if you guys are familiar with the Twitch channel, That is, what is it? Default Fortnite guy. Yeah. So from LACCON last year, that he was. Yeah, you can have one. Um, I think you need to make it an actual handle. What? You need to make it an actual handle, like on Twitch or whatever. Are you on Twitch right now? Yeah. I don't know how to stream. You don't know how to stream? I'll have to show you. Always. It's not from my phone. Well, from the phone, it's not too bad. You just download the app. Not promoted, by the way. Oh, this sounds fun. What is this? Animals by Martin Garrix. Oh, I like the little like. Beer for him? No, he's not old enough yet. Unfortunately, he's only 18. Yeah, you have the Twitch thing. You can go live from it. But I mean, you can't take me to a gentleman's club. I'm not gonna. I mean, I could, but that would be just weird. Your mom bringing you to a gentleman's club. I mean, I don't have any problem at all walking into a strip club. Would you be the mom with the corn things in her hair, driving the minivan? Don't be late. Or don't knock her up. Yeah, you don't know. So how do I stream the game? He's a redhead. He has no soul. He can be a streamer. That's not true. I have plenty of soul. I took him to the bar downtown to play pool last night, and God, call Angie. Tell her to stop calling me. I need my headset. Can't buy that for money. God damn, you don't fucking quit. Well, answer it. You answer it. No, I mean, like, I'm not. Go out there. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. Go out there and talk to her. Oh, Bub, you like shaking the whole camper, bro. And don't put it on speaker. Anyway, gotta love my kids. Paranormal. Can't buy that for money. How many do I have? I have 6. Yep, 2 adopted, 2 natural born, and 2 C-section. He was my natural born. First natural born, actually. And yes, he has autism. And so does Sissy. 4 more in a soccer team. Yeah, I don't know. There's a couple of sports teams out there I think I could do. If they were even into sports, I don't think any of them are really. Bubba was into football for a while. And he changed schools, so we stopped because the area that he went to, I don't think they even had a soccer or football team. You'll do a volleyball team? I know for a fact that is copyrighted song. Men look good in shorts. Yeah, some of the women on the volleyball teams, man, they are hot. I'm rather jealous, to be honest. Sometimes, like, damn, I wish I looked like that. But I'm glad. I'm happy with the way I look. So I'm working on it. If I don't like it, so the only thing that I don't like about myself is how big my belly is. I always look pregnant, and a lot of that's from the scar tissue from the wreck and C sections and stuff and other surgeries.
But that's really the I don't even care so much about the scars. Like the only thing that I care about is the size of my stomach. And I know that for a fact that with all the scar tissue that I have, I'll never have a flat stomach again unless I have surgery. Some nations ruled out shorts from the girls' suits in volleyball. I think a lot of it is like a backlash from the players. They feel kind of sexualized, and I've heard about that. The way I see it, just play the game. Just play the game. If you're there to play the game, just play the game. I mean, I understand if you have your own personal requests, and that should be fine too, as long as you're within code for the uniform. For the most part, the only reason why they have uniforms is so everyone is uniform. But yeah, I mean, I do agree that like if you're feeling that you want to be a little bit less, revealing or less, sexualized in a sense, then yeah, I understand. There's times where I don't feel like being sexy. I just want to be comfy. If you were wearing a skimpy suit, you called a volleyball suit. Yeah, I don't know how I would feel about wearing them volleyball suits out in public and like just playing games and stuff. And even like when you're like playing, movements and stuff like that, it's hard to keep it within code. Especially as short as those shorts are, that stuff's gonna go somewhere. Full body armor. Yes, full body armor. Volleyball in like knight and shining armor suits. Just like clanking around like sexualized full body armor. It looked like somebody was about to pull in my driveway. I was like, who's that? Let everybody wear steel plates. I had seen where a girl had come up with a new form of body armor that was made from her science class, and she was like in high school or something, right? You think Phelps will be happy? Well, they did turn around. What you looking for, bro? But yeah, this girl had invented a new kind of body armor for the military and for I think even for like NASA or like SpaceX or something. I'm not sure about that part, but I remember hearing about this girl using. You remember making that stuff in science class where like if you let it sit, it would run through your fingers, but if you picked it up, like it stayed solid. And I can't remember what it's called. It's like I want to say it's really close to like slime, but like if you hit it or had any kind of quick movement, it like hardened. So she was talking about putting it on the inside of like the bodysuits thing. So this way, if it was on impact, like a bullet impact, it would stop the bullet like instantly, but it would stay lightweight. So that was the point, and to keep it lightweight and still have the same effect as like most of the armor that's out there right now. Swimming, be a gold Olympic medalist. I don't swim very well, unless especially not fast, but I can float or sink. You can't. You're walking around. I mean, every time that I get in the pool, I feel like I'm a gold medal, like Olympist, but I know for a fact that I'm not. Well, now that I've got 10 minutes left to go, I'm going to go ahead and give another shout out to Carlick. I don't even know if I'm saying your name right. For staying live with me today. I greatly appreciate you coming and talking with me. Let's see who else was here. I know Cutie was here. I know who else was here. I don't have my phone. Bubba does. Titanium Hope. I hope you enjoy. Uh, let's see. Cutie, Karig, Cutie. Let's see who else. I know there was somebody else here, and I can't remember their name. I'm horrible with names. So horrible with names. Skunked up. There was somebody else at the beginning. Well, maybe not. So, Karig, Skunked Up, thank you for joining me today. Cutie, always, thank you for joining me. If you're listening in the background, Titanium Hope, thank you. For Fort Dude. Titanium is still fat. Hopefully not. I don't know. It's just kind of weird for me because it's my son. But yeah. But yeah. All right. So check out my other social media. Again, it's Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, OnlyFans, Fat Life, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, um, Pinterest. I don't know why I keep saying Pinterest. TikTok. Um, and any other social media that you like. I also go live at 10, 5, and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tonight I will be live in Mebane. If you'd like to join me for a drink, I'd be more than happy to oblige. And I will see y'all on the flip side. Yep, TikTok. I try. I do horribly at it. I'm like pretty much like the lamest beginner that there is out there. Your what went down? You're not crazy, kid? Well, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me live. And I will be going live tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you'd like to join me there, hopefully the internet will hold out. I really, really hope so. If it may be super loud, it may be too loud for streaming. I'm not sure, but we'll try. We're going to try. Should be the guest should be live at 6 p.m. Worst case scenario, I will at least be live on something. Hopefully, at least at the very minimum, Facebook. So we'll see. Because I third party, the sites that I'm using right now, it's Melon. So third party sites usually get glitchy if you're within a building. So we'll see how Facebook does. Hopefully, it doesn't mute me, but for the most part, I think he does his own music. So, anyways, if you'd like to join me for that, I'll be live at 5. And I hope y'all have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you for the respect, Karig. And I know I'm saying your name wrong. Yeah, add me on Discord if you have it. But all right, well, y'all have a good evening and a wonderful Saturday, or yeah, Saturday, and an awesome weekend. Stay safe, don't drink and drive, and I will talk to y'all later. Have a good day.